welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Dikan, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. I make content like this one, skincare content, and this is a SKINDEEP with Dikan video where we discuss skincare. So if you live in Europe or every other part of the world, this sunscreen is definitely available to you. The Nivea sunscreen and the Laroche Posay sunscreen, which is almost some of our favorite sunscreen to go to. I'm going to be comparing these two brands to see which works better, especially for people of color. Let's not talk too much, and I'll try to keep this video short and cute. I'm going to be comparing the ones for the body. I would assume the bigger ones are for the body. So first of all, price point for these two sunscreen. Definitely this one, the Laroche Posay Antelios XL sunscreen is definitely more expensive or on the pricier side than the Nivea sunscreen. So yeah, if you're considering price, and then this one, the Nivea one, is more affordable than the Laroche Posay sunscreen. And usually for me, for sunscreen, I would definitely always go for 50 plus and higher, depending. I never go lower because what's the point? So now, how does this function on the skin? The Antelios XL's Laroche Posay sunscreen, if you want to use this one as your regular lotion, especially during the summer months on your skin, it does moisturize the skin, but I would warn that it dries down a little matte on the skin. So as much as it's giving you moisture, it's not giving you that shine to your skin, especially on the body. But yes, you can definitely use this on the face as well. So you might want to use your regular lotion before going in with the Laroche Posay sunscreen. So yeah, definitely put that in mind. And if you have dry skin, then this one is not for you, it's not for your body. So I do struggle with using this one because even applying it on my skin is a little bit of work if my skin is not damp. So yeah, because my skin on my body is dry, so yeah, it's a lot of work putting this on my skin. But this one is a lot more moisturizing for the skin. So if you have dry skin, then definitely this one is the one to look out for. But also, using this for moisturization on the skin, this also dries down a little bit matte, not as much as this one, but it dries down a little bit faster than your regular lotion would. So you might also want to support this with your regular lotion or body oil if you're going out, just so you don't look dry on the skin. So yeah, those are the two major differences when it comes to this. Now, the last thing, which is really important for people of color especially, is if it leaves a white cast on your skin. The Laroche Posay one, I would not lie, leaves white cast on your skin or leaves you looking white. This one, however, has a little bit of a white tint to it, to your skin, but it is not as prominent as this Laroche Posay one. That's the Nivea one. Sinks into your skin a lot better than this one. This one just feels like a little bit of something matte on the surface of your skin, and then this one does seem that way just a little bit, not as much. Moving on to the one on the face, this one is the Laroche Posay one as well. It says it is the anti-brilliance, anti-shine, mattifying, dry touch finish mattifying effect. This one is supposed to be like a matte sunscreen on the face. This actually is matte. For texture and how this applies, it is moisturizing on the skin and it does dry down matte on the skin. So if you have oily skin or combination skin, then this is definitely good for you. And yeah, you can check it out. This one as well is for, I think this is supposed to be for normal skin. The Nivea one for the face is supposed to be for normal skin, but this one does not dry down as much as this one on the skin. So if you do have combination skin, you might get away with this, but if you have oily skin, you might not really get away with this. You might need to look for like a more matte version of the Nivea one. So yeah, put that in mind. And for moisture, does this moisturize your skin? This one moisturizes you a lot more than this. That's the Nivea one, moisturizes you a lot more than the Laroche Posay one, obviously because of the, I'm not sure if this is a good comparison since this is not completely matte, but yeah, I need to try the matte one, the properly matte one for this, and then compare. But yeah, for moisture on the skin, it moisturizes your skin, but it dries down a little bit more. This dries down a little bit more matte than this. And now for white cast, do they leave white cast on your skin? This Laroche Posay one is a huge culprit in leaving white cast on your skin. So if you're looking to escape the white tint on your skin, then the Laroche Posay one is not for you. However, this one, the Nivea one, does not leave white cast on your skin. For some reason, Nivea actually has a good amount of sunscreen. Their sunscreen almost reminds me of K-Beauty sunscreen. They're doing pretty well with sunscreen these days in terms of leaving white cast on the skin. That is the comparison. Overall, in this video, it seems like the Nivea, in my experience, the Nivea sunscreen, though more affordable, works better than the Laroche Posay sunscreen. Don't quote me. You can also try it out yourself to see how you feel about it. But yeah, this is my honest review and honest opinion on these two brands. I do love the Laroche Posay sunscreen. It has a tint to it, so the tint in it helps to kill the white effects on the skin on that one. So that one works well for my skin. I will put a picture on the screen so you see the one that I'm talking about. I really love that one. I have no complaint whatsoever with that one. It is matte as well, but it is still moisturizing, so it's not as dry. I could compare the consistency of that one to this one, or the feel on the skin to this one. While I was getting this one, the Laroche Posay Antilio's Dry Touch Finish Mattifying Effect one, they promised me at the pharmacy that it wasn't going to leave a white tint or a white cast on the skin, but it does. So I was really disappointed when I got home, so I end up using this only indoors when I am not going out, just so I could touch pan on it because I spent money on it. But this I definitely use when I'm going out. That's the Nivea one. So yeah, that's definitely what to consider when you are trying to decide between these two brands, which one to go for. I hope this was really helpful for you. Thumbs up this video if you think this was helpful, and then leave a comment down below if you have any additional questions. And yeah, make sure that you like this video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not, and I will definitely see you guys in my next one. And as usual, I wish you guys a perfect, beautiful and luscious skin. See you in my next one. Mwah.